God. Come with me and you'll see that I live in a world of crazy love exhaust now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is your boy that guy Ike. You're checking out another episode of One Race Lifestyle, and here is the official first ride with my new exhaust. This thing sounds crazy. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up bell for notifications and subscribe to the channel for me. What better way to hear it than under an overpass? Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Now the Harley sounds like a Harley, baby. This is how Harley should sound. You know what? This new exhaust just made my motorcycling experience on this Harley just a little bit more fun. So the next thing I need to do, I do want to get a, probably just going to change the filter out. I don't know if I want to do a full air intake. I could probably get away with just doing a Canon filter because it's a lot less expensive than buying a whole air intake. And my boy already advised that he has an extra one, so I might pick one up from him. But man, this exhaust sounds freaking nuts, bro. Oh my God, this thing really sounds like a Harley. Like, for real. You guys let me know what you think. How do you like how it sounds? It definitely sounds like a Harley, man. Oh my God, this thing sounds like a much bigger bike than what it is, bro. It is definitely annoying. Yo, before I even pulled it out the house, my neighbor had came outside to look and he was like, what the hell? Oh, this thing sounds nuts, man. Gotta get you one. This thing sounds absolutely monstrous, bro. Woo. This thing sounds like a storm. It's getting ready to rain, so I wanted to get the bike out so I could do a quick test ride, because I rode it around the block, but I didn't really get the ride to see, how to feel with the new pipes on it all the way, so I could really like beat on it. But so far, bro, I'm pretty darn excited. Man, you gotta hear this thing in person, man. The camera does not do this thing any justice, bro. This shit's crazy. Oh my God. Now I know it's gonna need to be tuned. So everybody that be like, oh, it's popping. I kinda like the popping, me personally. But I know it's gonna need to be tuned. I think it just sounds like a real bike, man. Like it sounds like a real motorcycle. Like how Harley should sound. This shit is nuts. If you want to know the exhaust that I have, the slip-ons, make sure you check out the last video that has the install. And make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Thumbs up bell for notifications. And click to subscribe. I do have the description and also the link to this exhaust in the last video. And I'll probably put it in the description of this one too. So, you you guys can find it if you want. This exhaust was only $159.99. Actually, I got it for $158. So, and I'm gonna tell you what, with the cost, I was looking at the cost of exhaust systems for Harleys, whether it was a full exhaust or whether it was just slip-ons. I checked with a lot of friends. As you guys know, I know a lot of people. I know Blockhead Moto, I know his whole crew. I know Rhino Motorsports. These are people that actually work on and tune motorcycles, and everybody told me the same. just go stage 1 on the Harley, do some slip-ons and get a tune. Everything else is just kind of overkill. I mean, I really don't care for having like super duper power. Like the 1200 has enough power for me personally. So you can actually go more power if you want. So I decided to just go ahead and do the slip-ons that were inexpensive. Even like Vance and Hines, so that's like the go-to exhaust system for these bikes. Even their slip-ons was like in the 300s. And I was like, you know what? I really just don't want to pay that much for an exhaust system at all, not even slip-ons. So I went with the Shark Road exhaust, the all chrome with the slanted tips on the back, and it looks amazing, man. It looks absolutely amazing. It sounds amazing. And like I said, the camera's not doing this thing any justice. This thing sounds like how a Harley Davidson should sound. It'll literally, like, it'll wake up your neighborhood. Like, the sound of it is so deep. It doesn't sound like a lawnmower. Like before, I got like a really loud lawnmower type of sound vibe from it, but it just sounds so deep, man. This shit is crazy. Am I satisfied with it? Absolutely 100%. I think it's an excellent buy. I would highly advise that if you have a Iron 883, a 48, definitely look into the Shark Road exhaust. Super inexpensive. They even have some that are cheaper. I just didn't like the way they look, but they even have some that are cheaper. Definitely look into it, man. You will not be sorry. It feels like it gives it a little bit more power too, just a little bit. It's breathing a lot better. It is definitely breathing a lot better, man. This thing sounds absolutely insane, bro. Oh my God. I scared the guy in the convertible. Oh my God. This sounds like a freaking motorcycle, bro. I would highly suggest and recommend the Shark Road exhaust. You cannot beat this exhaust for $159, man. Install, it was harder getting the mufflers off than it was to install them. Just to give you a heads up, if you do happen to buy this exhaust, a lot of people ended up buying new muffler clamps and not reusing the ones that came on the bike. I reuse the stock ones. It's just gonna take a little bit of hammering to get it in, but they'll fit on, and they'll fit on fine. And once they're on, they'll move around. They'll move around fine and everything. So that's all. It just takes a little bit of finessing to get them on, but they'll get on there perfectly. You hear that? Oh, this thing is not playing with anybody right now, son. This makes my Harley feel a little bit more. I like the way the bike sounds now. I like the way it feels. Oh my God, this thing just sounds crazy right now, bro. Get you a set of Shark Road slip-ons, man. And me personally, I like the pop. I've always liked the pops in the exhaust. Even if I got it tuned, I think I still want to have it pop. Now I just got to find a place where I can park at, because I'm just going to run in. I'm at Walgreens right now. I got to do some quick pickups. And while I'm here, actually, since everybody always want to know what do the exhaust look like fully on the bike, that's what they look like. They look like they will basically be stock. They got the slanted ends on the end, but they fit perfect, man. They go on perfectly. Perfect exhaust. This is your boy, That Guy Ike. Make sure you click the thumbs up bell for notifications and subscribe to the channel. Get you the Shark Road exhaust, $159.99 on Amazon. Link in the description below. I'm out of here. Later.